Israel and Iran exchanging
I'm just
a new round
curious,
of
Nancy,
airstrikes.
How do you
with the
expect
now in
these
its
strikes and their
fourth
aftermath
day?
to play out in the
saying it
midterms? We
struck
might get a
senior
hint of
commander in
how they might
Tehran
play out today
and
as voters
To navigate the markets with precision, you must first master market structure. Think of structure as the market's skeletal system. It tells you exactly where the body is moving, regardless of the noise on the surface. We categorize this into two primary states, bullish and bearish. In a bullish structure, or an uptrend, the market moves in a rhythmic series of higher highs and higher lows. Each new peak must surpass the previous one, and each pullback must be defended by buyers before it reaches the previous low. This tells us that demand is firmly in control. Conversely, a bearish structure is a controlled descent, marked by lower highs and lower lows. Here, every attempt by the bulls to push the price up fails to reach the previous peak, and the subsequent sell-off pushes price into new territory. Recognizing these patterns is the first step in aligning yourself with the dominant smart money flow. The most critical event in trend continuation is the break of market structure, or BOS. A BOS is the engine of a trend. In an uptrend, a BOS occurs when the price breaks above the most recent swing high. In a downtrend, it's when price breaks below the swing low. But here is where most retail traders fail: the validation. A valid BOS occurs only when the price closes with a full candle body above or below that level. If you see a mere wick poke through and then immediately retract, that is not a break. It is often a liquidity grab or a trap. By waiting for the candle body to close, you are confirming that the market has enough momentum to sustain the current direction. Without a body close, there is no BOS. While a BOS signals that the trend is continuing, we eventually need to know when the party is over. This is where we look for a change of character, known as CHoCH. A CHoCH is the first warning sign of a potential reversal. Imagine we are in a strong uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. If the price fails to make a new high and instead drops to close below the prior higher low, the character of the market has changed. The buyers who were defending those lows have been overwhelmed. This shift tells us that the previous trend is exhausted and a new trend, in the opposite direction, is likely starting. Identifying a CHoCH early allows you to stop looking for buy setups and start preparing for the sell. By combining BOS and CHoCH, you begin to understand order flow. Order flow is the continuous process where price respects newly created ranges. In a healthy trend, the market will order itself by respecting the most recent structural points. We stay on the right side of the market by following the BOS, and we stay protected by exiting or flipping our bias when the CHoCH appears. Mastering this visual representation is your foundation. Practice identifying these staircases on your chart, and you will find that the market begins to speak a language you finally understand. However, we know that in the fast-moving world of trading, scanning multiple pairs for the perfect BOS or CHoCH can be overwhelming. This is where AlterBot comes in. We've designed AlterBot to be your ultimate trading companion, an AI-driven tool that scans the markets in real time, identifying valid structural breaks and shifts in character with institutional precision. It takes the guesswork out of the equation, letting you focus on execution while the bot handles the heavy lifting of market analysis. If you're ready to supercharge your strategy and see how AlterBot can sharpen your edge, check out the link in the description below to join our community. If you found this breakdown of market structure helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us continue creating high-quality, free educational content for the community. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a module in this series.